All right, let's try this again. So this is a propagation. I'm not going to propagate this. I mean, I'm not going to show you guys how I did that because it was kind of an issue when I was doing that. So what happened was, if you haven't seen my unboxing video for this particular plant, it will be linked up above as well as in the description section, and all of my social media accounts are in the description section. What I do use for this particular plant, every single thing, equipment, medium, watering, all that good stuff will be in the description section as well. All my social media accounts there, and I hope you enjoy the rest of my vlog. You're gonna hit the like, subscribe, and of course the bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. So there was a ton of damage on my variegated string of hearts that I purchased. So what I did to try to save it was clip and propagate them. I have seen different videos where there are people that do keep 2 nodes, and some people that do keep, like, they call it the butterfly method, which they only use 1 node. So I did the butterfly method because the plant that I got was really small and there wasn't really a lot of opportunity to have more than 1 node due to the fact of the damage of the plant, or damages, because they were 2 separate plants in 2 separate pots. They were both in 4-inch pots, but when I did get them, they were very, very small. And then I transplanted them, and they're both together in a 1 4-inch pot. So I tried to save them as much as possible because the vines were also broken. When I'm talking about vines, there's only 2, 1 from each pot. The one that was longer had, I think, 2 or 3 different parts that were broken, and the short one with like 1 vine that was still alive, because the other leaves in there was like 8 of them that were dead. They were just dead. It was so awful. But Janice, the seller, was really, really great about it, and she's got so anyway, I will update that video as well too, and what happened. But anyway, so I did that. I clipped it and put it in coco coir and watered it. What I do with this plant is that, because my propagation station does not have any natural light ever, it is just getting LED plant light. In the sunnier days, like in the summer or late spring, it can get northern light for maybe an hour, but that's it. And the northern light is like 20 feet away. So that's pretty much it. So for year round, every single day, plant light is on. This also sits on top of a heat pad. That heat pad is on 24/7. That is never shut off. The plant lights are turned on manually by me or my son or my husband in the morning, and turn off when we all go to bed. So it's usually on minimum 11-12 hours, usually 12 hours. I kind of want to try and hit 12-hour mark. And sometimes it can go for as long as 14 to 16 hours, just depending on my day that day. I'll be honest, 98% of the time, I'm the one turning that on. But anyway, so I do check her every day, maybe every other day sometimes. But, you know, looking at her, all I gotta do is glance, and this is still pretty damp and dark. All I gotta do is look at it, and if the color of it is this dark, I don't need to water it. It has to be like 4 to 5 shades lighter, which is when it looks really dry. If you have come in contact with coco coir, you know the shade that it's going to look like when it's completely dry. When it becomes that color, that's when I water it. From personal experience, from past experience, from all other different plants, if I water them and it is still in this color, or even a little bit of the pot is still in that color, even like 5%, you will kill your clippings. You just need to make sure the top layer is completely dry, and that will indicate that it is ready to be watered. Because this isn't a 2-inch pot, I have to check her. The longest is 2 days, but every day is fine. 1 to 3 days is fine, just to check. And also when it comes to clippings, from my personal experience as well, if you do miss a day, especially in the setup that I do have, they will die. because they don't really have a real root system yet to kind of help them. Their system is, they're just a clipping. They're really not really a functional plant, you know. Their system hasn't been completely built altogether. So you have to be very careful. And of course, each species is going to be very different. And this isn't the first time I'm propagating this particular plant. This is my first string of kind of plant. I always thought the string of kind of plant looked, I mean, they just sounded kind of difficult, and they always look kind of gross to me until this year. And I'm starting with the variegated string of hearts of all of the ones, but it's because she's variegated and she's heart-shaped like that, and I love anything heart-shaped. And her variegation can be cream or pink, depending on how much sun or light she's gonna get. So that's just what it looks like. So here she is. And if you guys want to chit chat about this particular plant, clippings, propagation, anything, let me know down in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys all the time. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys will watch the update for this particular propagation. Bye.